Capricorn, I heard the words sour grapes when I felt the energy behind your cards, and I saw a shrimp. So you could have somebody who's shrimpy and didn't do something and is sour grapes that maybe you did. Because look on the board, we've got Queen of Wands here. So somebody seized the moment. Somebody kind of like took charge of a situation and they got something cool. And somebody else was a shrimp. They didn't do what they were supposed to do, and they're kind of pissed off, or they're taking it out. Maybe they're passive aggressive. If you don't know what sour grapes means, sour grapes is somebody has, delicious grapes, but you look at them and because you're jealous of their grapes or because you don't believe that they should have grapes, whatever, you just say, oh, those are probably sour, right? It's just saying like something you have is shitty, but it's based on the fact that deep down you're jealous, or deep down you have regrets about your own actions. So somebody's acting like that. And the last thing that I saw was a seatbelt. So the reason this person didn't act and didn't seize the moment was because they were acting from like a sense of overcaution. They were overly cautious. They were trying to be safe. They were playing it safe. And so they didn't do something that now they either secretly or maybe deep down regret, and now they're being either bitchy or they're just saying, oh, that's not that great. I didn't even want that anyway, right? I didn't want that anyway. That's the other thing that people who are sour grapes will say. So let's see what else there is here on top. Again, you could be this person or you could be dealing with this person, Capricorn. But let's see what else there is. We've got the 8 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, this is like somebody sat there and didn't act. The 8 of Swords. They either didn't see the opportunity, or they purposely didn't see it because they have the blindfold on. They chose not to look, to notice the opportunity. And they missed the fortune that came along with that. Now, that was not the Queen of Wands. That was not the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is the person who sees the opportunity, who took the blindfold off, saw it, and seized upon it. It was a choice. It was a choice. Anybody could have done this. Or within this environment, maybe this is at work, maybe this is at your house, maybe this is just in society. Anybody could have chosen to do this if they had their eyes open. So and somebody sour grapes about it. Okay, let's pull oracle cards and find out more. Tell me more about the sour grape situation. Tell me more about the shrimp and the sour grapes. That's what I'm going to call this video. Tell me more. Wow. There's not a lot more to be said. We've got the arrow here, which is just sort of usually a confirmation of accuracy. So it's just kind of like saying that's pretty much it. That pretty much wraps it up. The bed reversed. This person doesn't feel good. It's like it doesn't sit well with them that they didn't take the same advantage or seize the same opportunity that you did, right? It's not sitting well with them. It really isn't. And that's why they're bitchy. That's why that they are kind of lashing out, perhaps. That's why. Okay, let's pull some advice and see if, we can figure out how you should be dealing with this person, or if you are the person who is sour grapes, how maybe you could seize the opportunity next time so you don't miss the opportunity. Let's see what we get here for advice for you guys. Okay, that was 9 of Cups. I think you guys seized the opportunity. I don't think you're the sour grapes people. You're just dealing with sour grapes people. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, look, the Queen of Swords and the 5 of Swords. I mean, it's like what you see is what you get. You had the chance. You had the chance and you made the wrong choice. It's like it's cut and dry. The Queen of Swords is very cut and dry. It's like you get what you paid for. In a sense, with the Queen of Swords, she can be a bit now I don't want to say ruthless, but almost like cold, like the King of Swords, in the sense that she doesn't take any bullshit and she is going to go by the facts, and if you made the wrong choice, you deserve the punishment that you get. But you guys didn't make the wrong choice. So you guys got the opportunity. You saw the opportunity and you seized on it. Making the wrong choice was the inactivity, right? The person's inactivity was their failure. The 5 of Swords is a failure to do something. And it's open. Everybody can see it. It's like something everybody can see where they may have made the wrong choice and they might have sour grapes. Let's see what else there is here. Wow. 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, and 5 of Wands. Some of you might be comparing yourself to the people who work for the government and lost their jobs, or maybe you work for the government but you didn't lose your job, right? Those people, I think that's for some. This is not for everybody. we're getting more and more specific, but some people that we're talking about here is the choice of having chosen the wrong job, having chosen the wrong field. And it's because Eight of Pentacles is your work, and then Seven of Swords is self-sabotage. It's a lie, having told yourself a lie or being lied to. So a false belief system. And that is really the reason why they're kind of in the pickle. Five of Wands, they're in a pickle now. It's because they were either led to believe something that was false, or they believed something that was false themselves, and it's self-sabotage. Now, that's probably going to trigger some people. It's like, how are we supposed to know, it sounds like I'm blaming people for being government employees, and I'm not. I'm just trying to read the cards. I'm just saying there are choices that have led to the positions that people are in now, and that's part of the sour grapes. That's really, if there were no choices made, there wouldn't be as much resentment, right? If it was totally out of the person's control, then they wouldn't have sour grapes about it as much. All right, last little advice here we got. Aries, do you. Mind your own business. Be grateful for what you have, the Cup. And let me just see what else. The Mouth is weird. What's with the mouth? What's with the mouth? The Mouth, Virgo with the 0. Maybe, okay, so this is like, don't fall into arguments with this person who's the shrimp, who is trying to, I think they want to bait you into arguments. And this is saying kind of like, just say, oh yeah, I'm really thankful. This is your response. I'm really thankful that it didn't happen to me. And that's all you need to say to them. You don't need to justify yourself or be baited into any other kind of arguments. It's like, that's it. This is just how you deal with them. Is you just say, yes, I'm really thankful. That's it. End of story. I'm really thankful that that I seized this opportunity. I'm really thankful that I seized this opportunity and that I got fortune because of it. And period. You don't need to feed into whatever it is they're trying to bait you into by saying what you have is shitty or undermining it or lessening it. Just say, yeah, I'm thankful for it. Okay, Capricorns, that is your reading. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you want to support my work, come back and see some cool videos, check out Patreon below. I have some love readings, some monthly readings, so check that out. With that, I will see you guys next time.